We take empty vans like this and turn them into this.
We just wrapped up van build number 27 for a client, so we're gonna give you a full van tour. The Weekender layout is a open concept, spacious layout without the addition of an indoor wet bath. This is built in a 170 Sprinter, so there is tons of storage all throughout. In the front, we have our nice seating area. This is an additional bench seat to ride 2 more passengers. It also folds flat to create a secondary sleeping space. We have a nice table here with the 2 front seats swivel. This is a great place to hang out and eat, play games, whatever, especially if the back is in bed mode. There is also a headliner shelf above the driver and passenger seat, which is great extra storage for storing things like window covers. We have upper cabinet storage all throughout. So much storage in this van. It's very cool. We have our nice butcher block countertops all throughout. This is the kitchen, features a nice brushed nickel faucet and drop-in stainless steel sink. The kitchen features an 85-liter isotherm fridge and a nice drawer for silverware and small items. There is a outlet in the custom tile backsplash, which is where you would pull out your induction cooktop, plug it in, set it up, and do your cooking, put everything away, and then you have all this nice countertop space for when you're not cooking. On the passenger side, we have a dresser storage cabinet with 4 drawers and a cabinet, which is great for storing a portable toilet. Before we get into the bed area of the van, let's quickly talk about lighting. At the end of the cabinet, by the sliding door, there is a dimmer switch that controls most of the lights on the ceiling, and then we leave 1 dimmer switch by the bed that controls 1 single light over the bed, so that when you're in bed, you can easily turn that light on and off without having to get up. At the rear of the van, we have our convertible table bed area. This is a great place to hang out, eat, and work, and then convert into your almost king-size bed at night.
We have been working with an awesome couple from South Dakota on this design and build. They are freshly retired and excited to hit the open road with their grandkids. They have been avid campers, mountain bikers, and so they wanted something that was a step up from camping, but didn't necessarily need all of the features inside, like a built-in wet bath with a toilet. Now with this layout, there is a space for them to have a cassette toilet inside the van, and they have an outdoor shower, but they didn't need all of that built in. A big priority for them was the 170 wheelbase and having the additional bench seat so they could take their grandkids on adventures with them. So that led them to our Weekender layout, and I really think it has come together great. I'm gonna take you through this 2022 Mercedes Sprinter Weekender layout, show you how this thing works. So right here in the front, we are big on function. So right at the sliding door, you have your light switch on a dimmer and your controller for your S-Bar D2 diesel heater, which is underneath the passenger seat. One of the big features of this van is all of the upper cabinet storage. Add all this and that isn't even all of them. There's so much upper cabinet storage in this van, and that's great. There is so much upper cabinet storage in this van, and hidden in one of our upper cabinets, we do have our control system for the electrical, our Servo GX touchscreen. This is the brains of the operation and how you turn things on, like your inverter, and check also your tank sensors and all that sort of fun stuff. And then when you come back to the back of the van, this beautiful convertible table bed area with another large 32-inch by 21-inch wide table. They have 24 inches of storage here at the back of the van through the rear doors. Very comfortable 5-inch custom cushions from the mattress factory. And this is one of our favorite spaces. Sarah and I would literally sit in the back of the van and play games all night. Only takes about 5 minutes to put it into bed mode. And then they have blackout curtains for both of these windows that are attached to these custom poplar window frames that we made. It's one of the things that you've probably seen us talk about in the back, how we have these custom window covers made that fit into the slot of the window frame, between the window frame and the window. There's metal strips on the back that are attached to the window frame, and there are custom window covers from Strafa attached to those metal frames for a total blackout and privacy. And then in the back, we have our window covers from the Wonderful. For the rear doors, the front windshield, sliding door, T-vent window, and the driver and passenger door, so you have all the privacy you could possibly want, so no one's peeping in when you're chilling at the campground.
Now let's talk about the back of the van. One of the most fun parts of the build is doing the custom finishes at the back. Clients always love picking out their finishes back here and their own design. Love the way this angled poplar detail turned out that ties in perfectly with their wood elements throughout. Now, not only is this beautiful beautiful. It's also very functional. This is where you access plumbing and electrical, and you have an additional storage space. So in the rear, this is a great place to store your potable water hose, to fill your water tank, to store your extension cord, to plug into shore power, and also to store your outdoor shower hose. You could also store it in these nice little nifty nets in the back. You plug this into our outdoor shower right here, and make sure you turn your water heater on before you can have a nice hot outdoor shower. This is also where you access your plumbing and electrical if you need to. We're not gonna bore you with those details. If you wanna know, let us know and we're happy to share with you. It's in our other van tours. There are 3 ways to charge the electrical system: solar, shore power, and alternator charging, so that you can charge while you drive.
Facts about the electrical and plumbing systems. If you want all of the details, you can check out the blog post down below. But this vehicle is designed to be entirely off-grid with our standard 540 amp hours of lithium battery and 33 gallons of fresh water. Those are the basics. Again, details are down below, but they have plenty of fresh water and power to run their sink, to have drinking water, run the outdoor shower, and enough power to run their vent fan heater and their 12-volt air conditioner. Let's talk exterior features quickly. We have done our custom truck bed rust prevention treatment on the outside of this vehicle, covering the plastic panels, behind the plastic panels, and all the way down to the bottom. And then for exterior components, we've added the Illumines high roof ladder, along with the Illumines low profile double loop rack, which has the solar, 200 watts of solar mounted using their solar mounts. And up there, we've got cutouts for our vent fan and our 12-volt air conditioner. So not a ton of stuff on the outside of this, just the basics for what you need so that you can be off the grid with plenty of storage and also just look and fly.
Can't believe this was van build number 27. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this van tour. If we missed anything, let us know in the comments below and we'll be sure to answer it.
But right now my eyeballs are bleeding.
So we're gonna,
so bright.
He lost his sunglasses.
I don't know where they are.
We're gonna go find those now.
All right, see you guys. I'm gonna cry. Literally, do you see the tears? They're real, I'm crying.